じゃあやっていきましょうか。スタート。待って。よし、やっていきましょうか。ザ・スタンリー・パラブル。続けていきたいと思います。Begin the game。今回ね、何しようか。俺赤いとこにね、青と赤の部屋の、またちょっとロードが遅いんで、ちょっと俺のパソコンが低スペなので、ちょっとお許しくださいね。お許しください。本当に低スペなので。青か赤とこの赤を言ってなかったんだよ。その赤に行こうかなって、今回思っています。他に行くとこないよね。ちょっとローディング長いんで、本当に勘弁してください。本当に俺のパソコンが低スペです。すいません。赤。でもさ、青と赤行って赤行きたくないんだけど、俺。赤好きだけどさ。
This is the story of a man named Stanley.
すげえ。
Stanley worked for a
天
company
空
in
の
a
城
big
ラピュタ
building
と
where he
ちょっ
was
と黙れ。天空の城ラピュタと魔女の宅急便が金曜ロードショーで2週連続ノーカット放送決定。バルスマスにイエーイ。ツイッターのサバがまた落ちるぞ。どうでもいいな。ということで赤のとこに行きたいんだけどさ。
What could it mean? Stanley decided to go to the meeting room. Perhaps he had simply missed a memo.
場所覚えてる？俺覚えてねえわ、赤のとこ。多分ね。
When Stanley came to a set of two open, this was not the correct way to the meeting room, and Stanley knew it perfectly well. Perhaps he wanted to stop by the employee lounge first, just to admire it.
この右に入って休憩室をスルー
Yes,
して
truly a
の。
room worth admiring. But eager to get back to business, Stanley took the first open door on his left. Stanley was so bad at following directions, it's incredible he wasn't fired years ago.
多分ね、多分合って
Stanley, I
る。
think
多分合っ
perhaps
て
we've
る。
gotten off on the wrong foot here. I'm not your enemy, really, I'm not. I realize that investing your trust in someone else can be difficult, but the fact is that the story has been about nothing but you all this time. There's someone you've been neglecting, Stanley. Someone you've forgotten about. Please, stop trying to make every decision by yourself. Now, I'm not asking for me, I'm asking for her.
で、ここに来て、あれここだっけ？
This is it, Stanley. Your chance to redeem
あ、ここじゃ
yourself.
ない気がす
To
る。
put your work aside.
あ、じゃあちょっと
To let
電話に出
her
るやつを
back
ちょっと見て
into
みよ
your
うか。
life.
ここ確か電話のとこだよ
She's
ね。
been waiting.
電話に出てみよう。
That's her, Stanley. You need to be.
Oh, Stanley, is that you? Hold on, sweetie. Sorry to keep you waiting. I'm just pulling the bread out of the oven.
そんな時に電話来てるな。
Okay, there we go. All right, now, I want you to come in and tell me all about your
Gotcha. Oh, come on. Did you actually think you had a loving wife who'd want to commit their life to you? I'm trying to make a point here, Stanley. I'm trying to get you to see something. Come inside. Let me show you what's really going on here.
は？え？それはちょっとひどくね。ちょっと傷ついたよ。
This is a very sad story about the death of a man named Stanley.
え？グッドモーニング47。え？これ押してるよ。あ、これ放置しようってことなのか。え？グッドモーニングプレス。あ、こういうこと？
Stanley is quite a boring fellow. He has a job that demands nothing of him, and every button that he
そうか。
pushes
スタンリ
is
ー
a
がこうやって
reminder
ボ
of
タ
the
ンを押して
inconsequential nature
仕
of
事を
his
してるからボタン
existence.
を押せって話なんだね。俺も押せって話なんだ。
Look at him there, pushing buttons, doing exactly what he's told to do. Now he's pushing a button. Now he's eating
社
lunch.
畜みたいに言うな。社
Now
畜みたいに言うな。お前
he's going home. Now he's
でも
coming
昼で
back
帰れる
to
んだ。いい
work.
ね。
One might even feel sorry for
違う
him,
わ。
except that he's chosen this life. But in his mind, in his mind he can go on fantastic adventures. From behind his desk, Stanley dreamed of wild expeditions into the unknown, fantastic discoveries of new lands. It was wonderful, and each day that he returned to work was a reminder that none of it would ever happen to him.
プレス、Please press 7 to watch TV。はなんでどこで
And so he began to fantasize about his own job. First, he imagined that one day while at work, he stepped up from his desk to realize that all of his co-workers, his boss, everyone in the building had suddenly vanished off the face of the earth. The thought excited him terribly. So he went further. He imagined that he came to 2 open doors and that he could go through either. At last, choice. It barely even mattered what lay behind each door. The mere thought that his decisions would mean something was almost too wonderful to behold. As he wandered through this fantasy world, he began to fill it with many possible paths and destinations. Down one path lay an enormous round room with monitors and mind controls. And down another was a yellow line that weaved in many directions. And down another was a game with a baby, and he called it the Stanley Parable.
ゲーム名が出てきた。
It was such a wonderful fantasy, and so in his head he relived it again, and then again, and again, over and over, wishing beyond hope that it would never end, that he might always feel this free. Surely there's an answer down some new path, mustn't there be? Perhaps if he played just one more time. But there is no answer. How could there possibly be? In reality, all he's doing is pushing the same buttons he always has. Nothing has changed. The longer he spends here, the more invested he gets, the more he forgets which life is the real one.
なんかさ、何もわかんないん
And
だ
I'm
けど。
trying to tell him this, that in this world he can never be anything but an observer, that as long as he remains here, he's slowly killing himself.
あれ
But he won't listen to me. He won't
俺が
stop.
画面、
Here,
ちょっと
watch
画面を動かさない間にこの位置にい
Stanley,
るわ。
the next time the screen asks you to push a button, do not do it.
従うなって言ってたよね、今。従うけど。
You see? Can he just not hear me? How can I tell him in a way that he'll understand that every second he remains here, he's electing to kill himself? How can I get him to see what I see? How can I make him look at himself? I suppose I can't, not in the way I want him to. But I don't make the rules. I simply play to my intended purpose, the same as Stanley. We're not so different, I suppose. I'll try once more to convey all this to him. I'm compelled to. I must. Perhaps, well, maybe this time he'll see. Maybe this time. And I tried again, and Stanley pushed a button. And I tried again, and Stanley pushed a button. And I...
待って今回のバトル全然何が起きてるか分かんない。今回のバトル全然何が起きてるか分かんない。全然分かんない。何何全然何言ってるか分かんない今回。
Stanley simply couldn't handle the pressure.
し
What if he had to make a decision? What if a crucial outcome fell under his responsibility? He had never been trained for that. No.
果たしてこれは
This
実況動画なん
couldn't
です
go
かね。
anywhere
ほとんど喋
except
ってるけど。
badly.
なんで縛った
The
の
thing
なんで
to
縛
do
った
now,
の
Stanley thought to himself, is to wait. Nothing will hurt me. Nothing will break me. In here I can be happy forever. I will be happy. Stanley waited. Hours passed, then days. Had years gone by? He no longer had the ability to tell. But the one thing he knew for sure, beyond any doubt, was that if he waited long enough, the answers would come. Eventually, someday, they would arrive. Soon, very soon now, this will end. He will be spoken to. He will be told what to do. Now it's just a little bit closer. Now it's even closer. Here it comes.
わからない。ちょっと、わからない。何もわからない。よくわからないぞ。よくわからないぞ。またなんか間取り違うの来たな。
All of his co-workers were gone. What could it mean?
ちょっと
Stanley
わ
decided to
か
go
ん
to
ね
the
えなこの
meeting.
ゲーム。
Perhaps he had simply missed him. When Stanley came to a set
ちょっ
of
とさ
two open doors,
一つ
he
いいで
entered
す
the door
か
on his
ナ
left.
レーターをね全部シカトしないで全部ちゃんとやっていったって俺やってないよ
Yet
な
there was not a single person here
全部ちゃん
either.
とナレーターの指示
Feeling
通り動いてないよ
a
ね
wave
俺
of disbelief, Stanley decided
情
to
報お
go
かしいね
up to his
全部ナレー
boss's
ターの
office,
指示を
hoping he might. Coming to a
受けていったことってあったっけ
staircase, Stanley walked upstairs to his
多分ない
boss's
よね
office.
それをやっていきたいと思うあれ下行っていいんだっけ下行っていきます俺、普通に黙ってた、普通に黙ってた。このローディングという数少ない俺が喋っていい時間で黙ってたわ。
Descending deeper into the building,
で、まあ、ここへ、多分最後、音楽を押すとこにこれ行くと思うんだよ。で、それで、オフに押しに行こうかなと思
to
って。
question the nature of his job. Why did he feel this now, when for years it had never occurred to him? This question would not go unanswered for long.
オフを押しに行きたいと、多分ここの話だよね。マインドコントローラーファクトリーだよね。
Stanley walked straight ahead through the large door that read Mind Control
まっす
Facility.
ぐ進みました。あ、そう、ナレーター、やっぱりナレーターを全部仕方しないんだよ。この辺ちょっと活発でカットするわ。関係ないんだけどさ、ここ新ラベルでさ、レ
Stanley
ッド
decided
サーティー
that
のと
this
こに行ってない
machinery
行っ
would
てないんだよ
never
ね。
again exert its terrible power over another human life. For he would dismantle the controls once and for all.
そう。ここのね、オフを押してみたいと思います。ポチッと。
Blackness and a rising chill of uncertainty.
そうですね、俺
Was
今
it over?
まだバグったかと思ったからね。ゲームバグったと思うかったのね、お前のせいで。
Yes. He had won. He had defeated the machine. Unshackled himself from someone else's
でも俺
command.
命令のまま来たけど
Freedom
な。
was mere moments away. And yet, even as the immense door slowly opened, Stanley reflected on how many puzzles still lay unsolved. Where had his co-workers gone? How had he been freed from the machine's grasp? What other mysteries did this strange building hold? But as sunlight streamed into the chamber, he realized none of this mattered to him, for it was not knowledge or even power that he had been seeking, but happiness. Perhaps his goal had not been to understand, but to
普通
let.
に黙ってたけど進んでいいんだろ。
No longer would anyone tell him where to go, what to do, or how to feel.
え
Whatever life he lives,
あー、危ねえ。
it will be his.
あ、でもこれ穴ってわけでも
All
な
he
い。
needed to know. It was perhaps
あ、
the only thing worth knowing.
どういうこと？
Stanley stepped through the open door.
あ、
Stanley felt the cool breeze upon his skin, the feeling of liberation, the immense possibility of the new path before him. This was exactly the way, right now, that things were meant to happen. And Stanley was happy.
解放されて自由になった。それは本当にスタンリーさんの幸せだったんでしょうか。スタンリーさんは本当にそれで幸せだったの？そのさ、いつも働いてたその仕事が好きだったんじゃないの？ただ今回同僚が消えたっていう謎の事件が起きただけでもう嫌になったってこと？意味わかんないね。難しい。私わからない。このゲームわからない。
What? Really? I was
で
in the
こ
middle
こ
of
に
something.
渡
Do you have
っ
zero consideration
て
for others?
うるせえよ
Are you
黙っとけお
that
前
convinced
俺
that I
喋って
want
る聞
something
こえねえだろう
bad
るせえ
to
んだよ
happen to you? Why? I don't know how to convince
で
you
これ
of
で
this,
赤
but
に
I
行ってない
really
んだよね
do
俺
want to help you, to show you something beautiful. Look, let me prove it. Let me prove that I'm on
はよ開けろ
your
はよ
side. Give me a chance. Now listen carefully, this is important. Stanley walked through the red door.
で赤に行けって言われたから行ってなかったんだよ
Oh, thank God you are willing to listen to me. You see that I really
いやいやい
have
や
wanted
いや
you
い
to
やいや
be
いやこれ
happy
から
all
で
this
すよ
time.
俺が
The
お前
problem
を
is
裏
all
切るのは
these
こっからだよ
choices.
わか
The
る
two
か
of
バ
us
カ野
always
郎
trying to get somewhere that isn't here. Running and running and running, just the way you're doing right now. Don't you see that it's killing us, Stanley? I wanted to stop. We would both be so much happier if we just stopped. And I think I have a solution. Here, let me show you.
あー難しいなこのゲームまだ終わんなそうだろうなでもねそろそろ俺進む道が分かんなくなってきてっから次回くらいからちょっと公式ウィキがあるみたいなんで公式ウィキを見ながらエンディングをちょっと探していこうかなと思います
Here, yes. Oh, it's beautiful, isn't it? If we just stay right here, right in this moment with this place, Stanley, I think I feel happy. I actually feel happy.
そうだなけどここにいるのも何も意味なさそうなんでこっち行きますあれ俺こっちから来たんだっけ違うよ俺来た道なくなってないなくなってるよねまあいやわかんねえからこっち行くわさよならじゃあね
No,
それじゃ
wait.
ね
Where are you going?
だってこっち来ても何もなかったじゃんあそうですかうわ綺麗超綺麗何これ
Right. Where were we?
何の話だったっけおい喋れバカ野郎喋れバカコミュ障かコミュニケーション障害なくしコミュ障か
Oh no. Stay away from those stairs. If you hurt yourself, if you die, the game will reset. We'll lose all of this.
わかりました帰りますじゃあね
Good, good. We can't be too safe. Promise me you won't go back
ここにいてくれ
there.
ればいいっていたとしてもここで何する
stay
やること
here.
なくないここから黙っとけば喋ってくれる喋ってくれないよねじゃあねもう一回行くわ
No. What do we talk about? You're risking everything we achieved here. You are going to stay here, aren't you?
戻るためにそういうことを言ってくれるんだねオッケー分かった分かっただがしかし俺は行くよ
You heard me before, didn't you? You will die. What about this isn't getting through to you?
ダメだよ死を愛さなきゃ
Please, no, Stanley, let me stay here. Don't take this from
僕
me.
からこれを取り上げないでくれどうした取り上げないでくれどうしたなんだ AV でも上にあるのか AV でもあるなら探しに行かなきゃいけねえだろうあこれコントロール押すとしゃがむこれ
Please, Stanley, think about what you're doing.
何もしてないよ飛び降りてすらないじゃないかなんでそういうことこれスニークみたいにさ落ちないなんてことあるあ落ちるわあ死んだ
Oh,
え
thank God you lived.
生きてたんかい
Be
生き
worried
てたの
there
か
for
よ
a
じゃあ戻る
moment.
わ
Now, can we
なんで
please
生きてる
get
の
back to the other room?
うわ綺麗何ここ
There. See? This is what you want. This is where we can
動かなかったらなんかある
both be happy.
待つよ
We really can. If we stop moving, we just have to stop moving.
ちょっとなんもないっぽいんで帰りますさっきの部屋に戻りたいと思います
Stanley, go back. There's nothing good that can come from this.
戻っても何もなかったじゃん戻ってもなかったんで俺は行くよ
No, no. What do you just not believe
AV
me?
だなんだ
What
誰
can
が
I
好き
say
なん
to
だ上
convince
原愛
you?
さんかなんだ成瀬こみさんか俺その2人くらいしか知らないだけなんだけど AV か AV 探してるのか取り上げるよぴょーんと
Stanley,
なんで
Let's
助か
go
ってんの
back to the other
ス
room.
タンリーじゃねえよ。そん
My
なその方がいいな。
Is
スタン
this really
いや
how
ゲーム
much
嫌いじゃ
you
ねえ。
dislike
嫌いだ
my
ったら
game?
296円だし
You'll
買わ
throw
ねえか
yourself
ら。
from this
本来
platform over
1480 円
and
だったか
over
ら、
to be
ホリデー
rid
セール
of it.
296
You're
円だったから。
literally willing to kill yourself to keep me from being happy.
分かって
Am I
る。次は
reading
後
the
ろから飛び降りる
situation
のすぐにしてやる
correctly?
よ。じゃあな、この世界。
Or maybe you're just
なんで
getting a
まだ
kick
な
out
んで
of
ス
it.
タンリーさん不死
I
身か
don't
よ。
know anymore. I just
いや
wanted
俺も
us
仲
to
良く
get
したいよ。
along.
仲良くしたいよ。みんな仲良くしましょ
I
うよ。
guess that was too much to
別
ask.
にだったらあっちになんか用意してよじゃん。
Looks
なんか
like you
用意して
wanted
くれ
to
よ。
make a choice after all. Well, this one is yours.
あ
Is it over? It's going to restart, isn't it? I'm going back.
は結局死んじゃったじゃねえかよ。どういうことだったのこれ。しかしよくわかんねえゲームだな。よし、じゃあ今回はこの辺で終わりたいと思います。ちょっと時間短いかもしれないけど、わかんないね。次回からちょっとウィキ、公式ウィキ見ながら、非公式だけど、そのスタンリーパラブルのウィキ見ながらやっていきたいと思います。はい、じゃあ今回この辺で終わりたいと思います。お疲れ様でした。グッバイ。